Alright guys, I'm getting back on this Crescent. I don't even remember what size this is. 12 inch? Yeah, 12 inch. I forgot it. I left it in Rust-Oleum for over a week. Or the Evaporust, excuse me, the Evaporust. And then I stuck it in the water to rinse it off and forgot it. So now I need to go over to the wire wheel and clean this off real good. I think I'm gonna polish a little bit and blue the rest because I have a little bit of bluing left from that hammer I did earlier. And I don't know if it'll take very well, but doesn't matter. It's just a good old tool anyway, so let's get to the wire wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna practice a little belt sanding. I may polish this a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, this is a 80 grit belt, changing that to the medium, the medium fiber belt. Man, I've got to clean my table off. I got all kinds of fuzzies on it. I like these. I don't know what grit the fiber belt is. Really don't care. I just want to run over it, and then I'll run I've got a medium belt. I got a fine belt. Got the medium on here, got the fine, and then I'll run over the fiber belt, the fiber wheel again. This is a medium fiber belt. Not sure of the grit. It's kind of coarse. I'll put the fine belt on when I'm done. And then I'm gonna run these parts over the fiber wheel, probably the 320 wheel, the new one, just because I want to practice. All right, fiber wheel and then polish. This is not going to be spectacular polish. All right, guys, I cleaned it up, and I cleaned it with carburetor cleaner. I went ahead and used the Dremel to get it with a little wire wheel to get it in all the holes or all the lettering, because I want to blue it. And I got all this leftover bluing here, and that's what I'm going to use. Shoot, I can't tell where the stupid camera is all the time. Sorry, guys. And, you know, being stupid, I should have just left blued the whole thing. And the reason I say that is the metal on this is not pitted, but there's a lot of rough texture in this. I don't know. It's something to do in the manufacturing. Part of it was, I don't think this was chromed plated. I think this was like blackened maybe. Anyways, doesn't matter. When I get done, it'll be a good used tool. That's all that matters to me, is just, you know, a good used tool. And this is overdoing it right here. You don't have to polish like I did. I could have just just blued all this black and just went on and called it good, instead of, oh well. Sometimes it just, well, leave alone. And that's probably what I should have done here, just left alone. The tool was usable the way it was. But I want my tools, all my tools, I look at it to last a lifetime. And if I can do something to make it last, then I'm going to. And this wrench here probably will wind up going to work with me. Just because it's a good heavy wrench. It has the wheel part of it has a real tight, there's almost no slop in it, which I like. You know, when you grab, sometimes you grab one of these Crescent wrenches, and everybody calls them Crescent, adjustable wrenches. You grab one, you put it on the nut, and as soon as you make your first turn, you got to adjust it again because it came loose on you. I hate that. It's taking color real well. Yeah, I got the Dremel in the lettering because there was debris, trash still in the lettering, and it wouldn't take the color, it wouldn't take the bluing real well there. Oh, almost spilt it off the table. This bluing here is the end of the bottle, and it was contaminated, but it's still taking the color. I mean, it's working. I'm not complaining. I got my money's worth out of that bottle. Here, I'm here to tell you. Hang on just a second. Dry my hands off here. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a short video. Let's face it, guys, I don't know how to make a short video. My editing sucks. I hate leaving something out of the video that someone may see or want to know. I just fast forward a lot of it. I'm here to tell you, editing, it's hard to edit something because you have to watch the video you just made. And if it's a long video, then you've got to edit the whole stupid thing. Anyways, let this sit for a few minutes. It's supposed to be 30 seconds, but I'll let it sit longer. I'm getting hungry anyways. I need some more tea. My wife made some sweet tea, so I love my tea. I think there's a ball game or something today. Heard the guys in the shop talking about football or something. I don't keep up with it, I don't care. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me wipe this down and then steel blue it with some 4-aught steel blue. Oh shoot, you know what? Oh, I forgot these. I was getting way ahead of myself. Darn it. Alright. I'm almost out of bluing. I'm just picking up the little bit of residual liquid that's in the bottom of that little cup, that condiment cup. I'll use a brass brush on the inside probably. Shoot. I'll just throw a coat of bluing on this. Alright. I've screwed up this video. Alright. Let's put this silly thing together. I blued it, I screwed up, and I walked away and ate lunch and forgot about wiping it down. And if you leave that bluing on there with that too long, it starts to rust it. I mean, I took a lot of polishing with the steel wool. That was hard. I screwed up there. That I shouldn't pay attention to what I was doing. But that's my fault, no problem. So I'm gonna lube the inside a little bit. And slide this in. Well, actually what I need to do, put the spring in there. That little part of a spring, or what's left of a spring. Oh shoot. Let me get the other piece. I didn't finish cleaning it. I want to show you. That's what happens when you forget, walk off. Look what I did. So now I gotta buff this down real quick and put it together. And now I'm gonna have to clean off this bluing off of this part too. Man, oh well. All right, cleaned it up. Used a little brass in here and then steel wool on the outside of it. It's not, I screwed up, I mean, it's not the best I could have done, but I'll tell you what, before I do that, how about if I just put a little bit of, just a little slather here. Not much, really doesn't need anything, to tell you the truth, because now I'm going to get grease on my fingers. But it'll help. Now, this slides in there. See the spring right there? That slides in. You just kind of roll it in there. Oh, before I go too further, put a little Loctite on this. You can peen it over, but I have Loctite, so I just use Loctite. Oh, I need more hands. Now, slide that in there. I mean, that is smooth right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is the best you can get right there. Now, I use this Mother's Wax. You guys, it's a cleaner wax, that's why I use it. You can use whatever you like, wherever you got on hand. But I'm just gonna wax the part that, I'm probably gonna wax the bluing part of it, but I'm gonna let the bluing sit for a couple days. I didn't do the best job. I really, now that I go back and look at it and think, man, I could have done a lot better polishing it, but I was just practicing and I screwed up. This thing is just a screw up altogether. This side, for some reason, didn't, I don't know what I did on this side. Man, that polish on this side is bad. I did a terrible job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I cleaned up a wrench. Did I need to? Probably not. But the bluing did not take very well because I screwed up and I left. I went and ate lunch and I got to sit down and my wife talking and I forgot all about it. But it works effortlessly, and I got bluing on the polish part of it that I didn't get off. I didn't polish it very good at all. I mean, it really did not. I don't know what I did. I really can't say. I screwed up. I don't care though. It's a 12-inch Crescent adjustable wrench, Jamestown, New York. It's in very, very good condition now. And I got less than, I don't know, $1 in it, 40 cents, something like that. So, yeah. I mean, you can see it was used. Look at the dents and dings in it. I mean, I could have, here's the thing. I could put this on the belt sander, put a new belt on, and just grind this down and then just polish this up and make it look brand new. But why? It's a good use tool. I already put time and effort in it. Now, there's no need to make it a piece of art. This is a tool that I will use to make an hourly wage. So why bring it to a state of, I see some guys that they polish things to beyond recognition. It's like, why? It's a good use tool. That's what this is, ladies and gentlemen. It's just an old junk tool somebody put in a bin somewhere, and I picked it up on a good deal, and now I have something that if I take reasonable care of it will last me the rest of my life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you think. Subscribe if you like. Hunt them old tools out there. Get them thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace, pawn shops. Look them up. You'll be surprised what you can find out there. Some of these tools are just laying there waiting to be picked up because some of these people do have no idea what they have. They don't care. And it's for us to bring them back and make them usable. All right, guys. Y'all have a good day.